So real quick, let's take some evidence that this replacement theology, supersessionism, or the church, the Christian church is the new chosen people. I'm sorry, I can't get behind that because it's just so evidential when you do your research that doesn't exist. That is something that was created by the so-called church today, but it's not something that exists in Scripture. It's not what it's supposed to be. And we can take one story of Ruth. And if some of you don't know, maybe it's because you don't read the Old Testament, right? The Tanakh, then you probably won't know who Ruth is, okay? Ruth was a Gentile woman, a Moabite, and she married into an Israelite family. And Naomi, the mother of two sons, those two sons, her husband died, the two sons died, and she was left with the two daughter-in-laws, both Moabite women, Gentiles. And Naomi, real long story short, wanted to go back to Bethlehem. She was from Bethlehem, right? And to her hometown. And she did. And she told the daughter-in-laws, just leave, go find other men, leave me, I'm old and you don't need to stay with me. And Ruth decided to stay on with Naomi and basically devote her life to her mother-in-law. She left her family, she left her faith, which was pagan faith, and she said, I will go where you go, I will die where you die, I will stay where you stay, and your people will be my people, your God will be my God. Okay, so there's a Gentile clinging herself to an Israelite. And she became obedient to the faith. She trusted in the faith. She trusted in what Naomi, an Israelite, said to do. And she found a man named Boaz, right? That was caring for her in a way of feeding them, giving them food. I'm not going to go into the entire, you should read it, okay? And they ended up getting married. An Israelite man and a Gentile woman. And for the reason for that was that so the son that was originally Ruth's husband, so his name could be carried on. Okay, that's how Israelite law worked, actually, which is beautiful. So the lineage could carry on. And why is this so important? Well, because Ruth gave birth to Obed. Obed was the father of Jesse. Jesse is the father of David. And you know who came out of that line. I sure hope you do. So I want you to realize that if you are a follower of Jesus, then you better cling to what Israel is. Okay, and that's how even Paul, which a lot of people twist his words to their own destruction, see 2 Peter 3:15 and 16. A true Jew is one inwardly, who spiritually, divinely, by God, has had his heart circumcised to understand the true will of God. Let this sink in. May this bring you peace. May God bless you.